Yo, this might be the final nail in 1017's coffin. Because right when Foogiano gets out of prison, instead of linking back with Gucci Mane, he does something that got the whole internet like, wait, is he siding with Pooh Shiesty? And trust me, with everything going on right now, this is not a small move.
Heartbeat, stop your heartbeat. I go John Wick with that Glock. That's all I'm hot. I'm telling you now, I ain't the one to play these games with you.
Now, first off, let's get the facts straight. Foogiano just got released after doing about 5 years in prison for burning off his ankle monitor and going on the run.
No, but listen, I'm a real rapper, like I'm famous. He has to have a gun around me. Rappers are dying.
So naturally, fans expected one thing: a reunion with Gucci Mane, a 1017 comeback, and back to business.
Damn it. Oh, shot with AJ, I don't shot nowhere, holding.
With a glacier boy.
Your man, hey, I just need AJ gonna glacier me out every time.
Right there.
Ice, sir.
Ice, baby.
Ice. Because remember, this is one of the latest major artists tied to Gucci's 1017 label. But instead, he came home not even mentioning Gucci.
No, man. I'm back. You feel what I'm saying? This is for like, y'all feel me? Y'all tap in. Y'all want, y'all tap in.
He came home and moved real different. Soon as he touched down, Foogiano changed his profile picture. Not to himself, not to Gucci, but to Pooh Shiesty's mugshot. And that's where things got crazy, because right now, Pooh Shiesty's in the middle of a serious federal case accused of being involved in a robbery and kidnapping tied to Gucci Mane. We talking alleged setup at a studio, gunpoint situation, forced contract signing, alleged robbed jewelry. This ain't rap beef, this is real legal smoke. So when Foogiano comes home and the first loud thing he does is show love to Pooh Shiesty, fans instantly read it as he's picking sides. And it gets deeper because he also reposted messages about standing on business, not respecting rap behavior. Now, nobody said names, but let's be real. In today's internet, that's how artists subtweet without saying it directly. Even outlets are saying people think this could be subtle shade towards Gucci Mane. Now here's where it gets messy. Gucci Mane already responded to the situation in music, dropping a track basically talking about being set up, being betrayed, and still having artists signed after everything. So now the question becomes, if Gucci's moving like that, and Foogiano's moving like this, is 1017 even still a thing? Y'all, let's connect the dots. Pooh Shiesty's facing federal charges. Gucci Mane seemingly distancing himself, and Foogiano comes home and publicly supports Pooh Shiesty. That's not random. That's a statement move. And fans are already saying he's not rocking with Gucci no more. 1017 is done. This is about loyalty, not business.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, I wanted to make this announcement on 1017 yesterday, but I just seen like my statement, my P&L with all my artists. You know, it's almost like a whole bunch of shake-up and there's a whole in the industry right now, but when I look at my P&L and me being a businessman, I think that I'm gonna have to release almost all my artists except for Pooh Shiesty and Foogiano. Pooh Shiesty and Foogiano. This is a decision I didn't want to make. I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I could keep all of them under the contract. But I said, hey, fuck it. Let's just make the unselfish decision and, let them take their talents elsewhere. So today, you know what I'm saying, I already reached out to all of my artists, you know what I'm saying, from to their lawyers and whatever, and let them know that they're free to take their talents elsewhere.
But here's the real twist. Foogiano hasn't said anything directly. However, Foogiano did go live. So now the ball's in Gucci Mane's court.
I'm telling you now, I ain't the one to play these games with you.
Does he respond? Does Foogiano give some clarity? Everything is still interpretation and timing. Or does this turn into a full-blown split inside 1017? Because one thing's for sure, this situation's far from over.